Oh, I don't have my headphones on. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, hello. Oh, good. I have sound. Hi, everyone. I just quickly scarfed down my dinner that I didn't eat. Hi, everybody. Hi, Sooty. Hi, Rob. Welcome in, guys. I actually don't know if Discord's announced yet that I'm live. Probably has. It did. Okay, good. We're playing more Control tonight. It just did. Perfect. So people will probably join in pretty soon. I am alive! I'm alive and kicking. Drinking some coffee. Ooh, this eye looks nice and puffy. I swear I've been sleeping. No space, no time! Welcome in! Hello! Are you a control freak? Exactly. But sometimes. We had a special school fundraiser at Chipotle today, so I had Chipotle for dinner. Which was yummy. I haven't had Chipotle in forever. I, forgot it existed for a while. But yes, we're playing Control. I still have... Oh no. Oh no, I touched it. I have Mifa over here. We do not have a Mifa cam, sadly. Oh no, I knocked it down. Oh no! Okay, Raptor's gonna look at me and be like, no. What are you doing? Okay, well, Mifa's gonna just hide there for a bit. Gosh. She keeps falling into the shelf. Okay, it's great. It's awesome. With 2 kids, you found time to sleep? You lie. Yeah, seriously. Though, I will say, the little one has started sleeping through the night for the past few months. And it's been wonderful. I'm very happy about it. I'm very warm. I just ate the Chipotle. I just warmed it up and then ate it, and it's really hot. So now I'm very warm. All right. How's everyone been doing? It's been almost a week since we started the game. And this is a fun game. And I'm so excited to keep working through it. I feel completely different about this game than I do about Alan Wake. Alan Wake scares the poop out of me. But Control I really like. So without further ado, I'm more gilding the lily. I guess we should dive in. Here we go. I need to figure out how to sit up straighter because I'm sliding. Okay. And I'm very far away from the controller. Ah, there we go. All right. Wrong way. That way. I think I'm ready. I'm ready to embark. Bark, bark, bark. I'm not going to remember any of the controls, because the controls in this game, control, are a little confusing. And I also don't know if I remember exactly what I'm doing. There are a lot of side quests. Find a way to fix the NSC. Oh, that's right. Oh, no. Oh, I did this to myself. Oh, no. Okay, we need to look at the controls. Because WASD, jump, sprint, shoot, aim, melee. I don't have a shield yet. E launch. Control to evade. Oh no, y'all. This is right before a big thing. Okay, we do remember that. Okay, we've got to go to the power plant. How do I find the map? Well, that worked. I don't... Oh, G! G is the menu. Okay. So the first hour of gameplay, she dies like Dark Souls. Exactly. I'm trying to remember, how do I... Okay, G is that. Okay, E is that. Don't do that again. R switches sides. T? B? C? Oh, C is crouch. Okay, there is a way to see a map. Tab. Tab. Got it. Okay, cool. We're gonna remember all these controls. Okay. We need to get to the NSC control room. We're in ventilation. Ah. So this way. Oh, it's locked. Wait, how am I supposed to do this then? Oh no. I hear a cat. Why do I hear a cat? Oh, the Let's Rock. I forgot that that's what that was. I also forgot that I definitely already killed these people, but... Alright. We got more people. That's nice. Oh gosh. At least the ammo reloads. Whew. That's jumping. Ooh! I definitely already killed these people. Yeah, exactly. I forgot. They kind of come back. They respawn. What is that? Spin grouping? I don't know what that is. Okay, we can't do that yet. And this is where, like, I don't know where I'm going. I'm in the ventilation. There's 2 question marks. I can't get to one of them. I've got to find a way through. Is it the janitor's office? Yeah, let's go this way. Through here. There's Ati. Oh, it's gotta be this way. With all the red. I don't like it. That elevator came up just for me. Oh, I gotta hold it. Oh, that's right. I can change the shape of my gun. That's stressful. Whew. We're in it to win it. We're here. We can do it. Collectibles. Correspondence. Escaped. An object of power escaped the Panopticon a couple weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. So if anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own, and definitely do not bind it to yourself. Okay. Was that all? Yeah, that was it. All right. Why that light? Tab. Where does this take me? Oh my goodness. These doors, they are gonna take me to the ventilator. This is gonna be a big shooting match, I can tell. Who are you?
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
He'll help ya. Should I explore? So they know this is happening. Oh, the shelter. Yeah, we should look into this. Okay. What is that? Oh, it's just something I can use. Whew.
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Oh, good. Let's cleanse this point. Fast abilities. Ooh, I have new abilities. Okay, I can up my energy, up my melee. Let's up my energy. And then I have 2 more points. All right. Additional weapon. Astral constructs, weapon forms. I don't have enough materials. Upgrade the grip, which upgrades the damage. Spin. Magazine, high rate of fire, best used in controlled bursts. Alright. Alright. This is gonna be interesting. Alright. Oh, security's down here. Okay.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security.
Yeah, I hear you. I want to look at this first. Correspondence, security matters. Hey Simon, I got your message. Yeah, if someone in the sector is asking about Ati, just tell him you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstances should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him so you could better deal with his odd habits, but yes, it's still a very much classified matter. So we don't know anything about Janitor Ati. Very interesting. Also, I saw your report about the quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide on the next steps. Cheers, Lynn. In case you haven't noticed, something is up between Trench and... Oh, I thought I heard a baby. Trench and Darling, I know this isn't your strong suit, but try to stay out of it. Alright. I'm gonna talk to you in a second. Okay, I'll talk to you now.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him?
Oh no.
I'm sure he will have one by now.
Salvador's been taken over by the
keep an eye
hiss.
out
I
for it.
guarantee it.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Why am I talking to him again? Oh, does he have
When the
questions?
converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
The animation on these are so cool.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here. If you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
All right.
I should be going.
Right. You gotta lock down the lift.
Nothing else to look at over here. Nobody to talk to. Yes, something to open.
What's your read on this?
Personal mod dodge efficiency. What does that mean? Evade energy cost. Oh, I don't really evade. I probably should. I'm not really good at all that stuff.
Internal pressures climbing so fast, I'm amazed.
Okay, so that is the whole security office. Let's figure out where we're going. Okay, so we've got to go up the elevator thingies, maybe? Kind of want to look around. See if I can find things. Like papers and things. Oh my gosh. What are those? What are those? Okay, they explode when I kill them. And that's no good. There more? Oh my word. Is that all of those? Oh my word. Oh, those were weird. Okay, so they came out of the coolant pumps, which wasn't even the direction I was going. Oh, whoa, holy me. Oh, there's something down here. Let's look at this. Health recovery. Oh, just a general health boost. I might keep that there until I can get a second mod. Okay, let's look at our weapon mods. Rate of fire increased. No. I think we're good. Okay. I hear more noises. I don't like those things. I don't like those things one bit. It's like as soon as I come down here, there's more. Huh. Oh, shoot. There's one right there. What? Was there not 3? Yeah, more come out of there every time I do this. Whoa, what is happening? Okay, we're gonna, like, not go here for now. Because I don't know why that's happening. And I'm not ready for that. Because we're... Ugh. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. Let's come back to the control point for a second. Okay. I guess that's all. Missions. That's funny. Burn the trash. That's funny. Okay. I don't know which way to go, doo-dah. Oh, whoa, okay, that's an explosive. I need help. So I think I need to get to those elevators? Very confused. The map is not clear. Okay, don't fall off the edge. Good to know. So the coolant pumps... Oh my word. Okay, no, we'll just go this way. Okay, we need to go to the energy converters first, I guess. Okay, note to self, very, very bad idea. I had no health because I just exploded myself. Gosh. Well, we will try that again. Nice. Takes a while to load. This is a pretty big game, I think. Not in terms of like even like the story, but just like the graphics and everything. Okay. Let's try this again. Probably gonna have to redo all of this first battle. Yep, look at him. Or not. Alright, well.
power cut. Replace the parts.
What is happening? So we've cleansed the control point. Oh, my word. Thank you, Mitotrium. So whether I go up or not is irrelevant. You all are a bunch of trolls. Hello, how are you? What do I... Is that...
Where am I going? What am I doing?
Huh. I can't get in there. Oh, do I need to go underneath? No. I'm so confused. Well, sure, that'll work. Just take a brick out of the wall. Am I missing something? Am I in the wrong area? All kids play by putting shapes in holes. What are you talking about? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I don't understand. What about the circle? That's where I was. Throw the cube at the cube-shaped rectangle? Okay. 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 How was I supposed to figure that out? Without any prompting.
It's right up. You need to fix it before the old pigments inside the plant has a shit.
Headshot. my gosh, I wasn't expecting someone. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. It's fine, I'm fine. It's fine, everybody. No, that's not what I want. Home safe test. I didn't want to... Hi, Frederick! Hi! I'm just freaking out. It's fine. The safe object of power can produce a barrier. Is a hamster wheel without a hamster? Oh, no. I felt that way. Getting up today, too. Can produce a barrier using objects... wow, I can really read. Oh, I hope you're not either. Oh, man. It's that time of year, though. Like, it's like that early winter time and then that, like, early spring. It's, like, the worst. Using objects or material from its immediate vicinity, Bureau Rangers were given permission to employ heavy weaponry against a para-utilitarian bound to this object in order to gauge the barrier's durability. Oh, no. Home safe. Object in order to... And blank velocity ammunition were tested with blank results. Testing will continue after blank. The safe object of power is clearly a viable candidate for use in combat response scenarios. Allowing para-utilitarians to participate in altered engagements would give an advantage worth considering. Or be an advantage. Ay. I was also outside a lot yesterday. Oh, yeah. Totally. That probably is a lot of it. Okay, I didn't mean to actually... Oh, I got a crying baby. Be right back. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Judah, what does a lion say? Good job. What does a monkey say? I love it. Can you do this? Good job! Alright. I'm going to get the cord for my controller so it does not die. Because I can charge it while it's connected to my computer. Let me grab it. Oh my! Teresa! Wow, I couldn't hear that at all. Oh, I don't have my headphones on. I hope you guys can hear that. I can't hear it. I'm an idiot. And I'm back. Here we go. Okay. I know there will be more people to fight. At this point, they're hiding pretty good, which is a little scary. Wow. This is a huge facility. I can't tell if those are gonna be bad guys or good guys. I probably shouldn't just kill them. Right? Okay, yeah, I should not do that. Because it kills good and bad guys. Oh my word. Hello, Danilid. Welcome in. How are you doing? Okay, You killed almost all of them all the time? That's so funny. Oh my goodness gracious. Like games with choices like that matter at the end? I agree. Okay, that looked like it was supposed to go there. Apparently I just lit everything on fire. Are these not gonna go somewhere? They're flashing like they're gonna go somewhere. Oh, there. That's why they gave it 3. Or maybe there's just 3. You've got to... Ooh. So I gotta get up to the 3rd landing. Oh my gosh, Rob! Thanks for the sub!
Power fixed. Now let's fix the pumps and water flow.
How do I get that? That's 1. I'm side gaming. As a rule, electrical components work best when you shove them into place with maximum force. I remember that. Next time my computer doesn't work. Oh, thanks, friend. Okay, how do I... Okay. Now we need to go over there. So if we get 4 more subs, I'm gonna turn on Dixper, which means you all get to scare the life out of me. Let's do this. That wasn't so bad, but I feel like that means that there's something that's gonna be happening. It's kind of a puzzle to get that, but it is doable. Now I'm curious. Next game is Wednesday at 8, usual spot. Owes me 20, still winning streak. Someone please figure out how he's cheating. Suspended for a game because of that shady dealing incident. I owe you 60. I brought beers last time, so it's Hepstenstall's turn. All right. That makes me curious. Like, do I don't like all the creepy talking. Oh. Or I can just jump. I didn't know I could do that. That's good to know, that I can do stuff like that. That's fine. Yeah. Yay, solved the puzzle. Oh. Okay, this doesn't work. That's good to know. Guess I have to go back the manual way. The sound in here is deafening. No jumping. Good to know. A lot of this game is meandering. Some of this also feels a lot like Mass Effect, which I enjoy. Again, meandering.
Oh, this place is gonna come down.
So I was over here earlier. Every time I come down, those guys come out. Oh, hello. There's a dragon. I saw a button and I pushed it. You are welcome to do that. I think I just have to run. Oh my gosh, no I can't. Oh my gosh, that's a problem. We are running. Death. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Death. So. You hate those things? Yeah. I am going to hydrate with my lemonade. Now I know Those guys are no fun. Seek you out and go boom. I'm gonna ask for a backseat game. Is there a trick to this? Like, is there a way to... Because clearly I can't get in that room until they're all gone or something. Kill them before they kill you. I just can't get in that room until they're gone.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
You have to kill them before you can move into that room. Okay, great. Figured it was something like that. There's just been a lot of them? Charge him blindly. This should have worked. Okay. Did I just get severely lucky? Did the game just glitch in my favor? Am I scared? Yes. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, you're like right there. Hi. Think I could shoot you? Really? Oh, they really do evade. Oh, this is one of those special guys. Like, I have to shoot him. Oh my gosh. You won because you can respawn and they can't. Nice. Okay, this is just the room before the room. That stinks. Anything in here I should know about? Nothing. The furnace chamber. The room before the room where it happens. The room where it happens. Oh no. What happened? I can't get in here, can I? Wait a second. Tab. No. I don't really have to do that, do I? Oh, okay, I keep pushing the wrong buttons, y'all. Should I go in the furnace room? Furnace chamber? Those look important. And this looks like where the final battle is going to take place. So I'm not final battle, but like in this section. Okay. They're going to send me down a very small hole in the wall. Literally. Where I can't see a thing. Because it's dusty and shiny. I don't like anything about this. Nope, don't like anything about this. Don't like anything about this.
Hurry.
Yeah, we need to hurry. Sure we do. Can I pick you up? Nope. Okay. Oh my gosh, really? So I'm in the right spot. Why are you behind me now? Also, those are your checkpoints. What's a checkpoint? Oh, they're like the fast travel spots. What are those called? The cleanse points? Okay, that's good to know. I don't like that these guys are just like appearing, you know what I mean? Oh, wow. Hi, Baggins. Why did that spook me more? Also, that spooked me. I'm not ready. I'm gonna die. So I've got to find... Oh, it's way over there. Cute.
Row. To city. Fix it fast. If the plan calls
I can hear it? There it is. Oh good, I'm like in here now. No, we're gonna stay up. Where are you? Someone's shooting at me. Are you underneath me? That's kind of weird. Wait, I love that there's something here. Oh. Clog complaint. Screams in background. Ah, big deal as well. Exactly. Prepare for trouble. Make it double. Oh. The gross blockage down in the water. What is it and where does it keep coming from? And why does Ati keep yelling nonsense at it? He acts like it's nothing. Oh. Oh, this is interesting. There's something clogging it and they don't know what it is. But Ati knows about it. And he keeps talking to it. Interesting. I don't know where the next one is. Okay. Who is shooting at me and why? That'll do it. One, two.
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the Glock, is blocking the pipes. We need to deal with that. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
Ew. This stuff is nasty.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
This will be fun to watch me figure out. I am not excited about that. Is that all? Still not enough. Okay. That means there's more. Let's see. Nope. No, no, no. Me no likey. Nope. That's so gross. It's fine. Ew. Ew. Oh. Okay. Ew, I don't like this at all. Ew. Did I find it all? This is so gross. I guess that's all. I think I saw something behind something at one point. Oh, there it is. I thought I saw this. Nope. We gotta go quick.
Just hold together a little longer.
Why do we keep hearing Ahti's voice?
Let's go lift the lockdown.
Where? In the control room, which is completely away from where I am. Oh, I am going to have to go down. Oh my word. Tink! No way! Welcome in, everybody! How is your stream? How is everyone? Oh my gosh. Insane. Hello! Oh, it's so good to see you. It's been a hot minute. Y'all, if you don't follow Tink, you should. Because I love her. I'm just saying. I'm doing good. Y'all, it's been a crazy season. I've been telling like people in my chat and stuff. Totally just a season of like transition and insanity. And well, there goes. We're gonna have dixper tonight, y'all.
Thanks, yeah.
6. Wow. Thank you for the follow and the sub. I realized my face is in front of my alerts. Let's fix that. At least for a while. Until we, oh my gosh. Thank you for the gift subs. Yes, we are doing, if we get 5 gift subs, then we will turn on dixper. Thank you for the follow, wizards. Yeah, literally, just this whole season of transition. I'm quitting my day job in, I don't know, 6-7 weeks. I like gave them like mid-April as my end. And I'm like so over. Look at that! One step away from a...
Thanks, yeah.
Yay! Thank you! From Anonymous. Wow. Yeah, and then I'm going to start homeschooling my oldest in the fall. So it's going to be like a whole transition of life and everything. But it's good. It's real good. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what happens, how I'm going to fill my time, what we're going to be doing, how financially, how we're going to be provided for. We're just going to figure it out. Luckily, like Raptors had a lot of stuff come in, so it's been great. Biddies! Yeah. That's so great. How was your stream? What did you stream? What were you doing? Oh, good. There's an ad break, so welcome in, everybody. Yeah, I'm so excited. Raptor was homeschooled, his brother was homeschooled, and like in this area, there's so many homeschoolers. And luckily, the program we're looking into, he still gets to... Your resub didn't trigger? That's weird. I don't know why that happens sometimes. That's happened to me actually in Tink's channel, where I thought it was going to help with the hype train, and then it didn't. And I was like, what's going on? Maybe it's glitched. What was I gonna say? Oh, the program he's gonna go to, like he'll go to school 2 days a week, so I'll still get like a little bit of a break, hang out with a little one. But yeah, we're playing Control. Welcome in, everybody. If you don't know me, I'm Keyline Pixie. I usually hang out in Tink's chat, at least lurking. Bowser did it, exactly. We're playing Control, and this is only our second time jumping into the game. I love it so far. It's great. So, yeah, we're enjoying it. If you fresh it, ooh, that's a good tip. Maybe if you refresh. Essentially, I'm just like chaos here. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm in a fever dream. We're playing Control. I think I've said that about 4 times now. Total just chaos. My husband streams as well. We've been working through, we did Alan Wake, and then we're doing Control, and then after we finish Control, we'll do Alan Wake 2. And I'm stoked. Alan Wake games are super spoopy for me, but that's fine. Control is a little bit more up my alley. It feels very like Mass Effect, but without the the decision part of it. Ultimately, irony of the chaos while you're playing Control. Exactly. Welcome to my life. I'm a variety streamer. I'm a cosplayer, and I'm a mom. I'm a mom. That's what I do the most. I've fallen in love with baking, so I'm in the process of trying to do more baking content on my social media platforms. So yeah, this is life. Thanks for the raid, and welcome in everyone. If you want to stay, that's great. If you need to rest and sleep, because I know it's late for a lot of you, you can do that too. You're welcome too. But we're going to keep playing the game, and I think we're going to have to deal with a boss situation in a second here. So you're going to get to see me scream a lot, which is, you know, great. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my gosh. Like this. I wasn't expecting to have to do this right this second. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, we're gonna look at these collectibles. Oh, the Hiss Trooper. Oh, the mic sounds so good. I do love this mic. I'm obsessed with it. I am very happy with this purchase. Okay, field research on his entity, his corrupted trooper. He was scary and I didn't like it, essentially. Troopers are meant to be the first agents, unknown AWEs. Thresholds are, I don't even know what we're saying anymore. Half of this literally sounds like nonsense to me. They have the heaviest armor and weaponry, including military-grade chain guns and grenade launchers. Nice. In addition to their already formidable FBC-issued armor, the hiss resonance surrounding these entities is dense enough to stop bullets. If forced to engage one of these, be sure to make use of any available cover. And note to that the telekinetic enemy grenades can be a welcome source of ammunition. This is good to know. So I can use him like that. Wait, was there something else there? Personal mods. Oh yeah, we saw these. Yeah, these things are nasty. They're terrifying. I don't like this. I didn't like that at all, because we're probably about to go fight a boss. And he felt awful. Oh my gosh. Have you played this game, Tink? I feel like you would like it too. Oh, as I smack the microphone. Okay, where am I going? Oh, I gotta go to the control room. They're fighting. You have this game, you haven't tried it? Oh no, okay, there's more. Why are you so close to me? Are you a rocket launcher guy? Okay, we got a bad guy over there. We don't want to deal with him. Operative ID AE. Okay, so he's a big deal. Let's just fight all these guys. Can you not? So these guys have actual IDs on them? Who shot at me? Who did that? Okay, really? Oof. Oh my goodness. Bye. Yes, go take the dog out and thank you for the lurk and thank you for the raid. Some of them fire rockets and grenades. I love that. I love that for myself. The ones with IDs are harder to kill. Good to know. Can you not throw the enemies? I don't think I can. Maybe that's something I can eventually learn. I feel like that's something I would learn. We're gonna go up here to this cleansed point. Almost like I need to re-cleanse it. No, okay. Should I go to security and report what's happening? Should I just go to the next place? Yeah, I'm stoked for it. Bye, Baggins. Get some sleep. Okay, we need to go over to the control room. People throwing gets unlocked in your skill tree. I figured that was something that would happen. Where is the control room? I don't feel like I'm going the right way. Through the maintenance, maybe? Maintenance / NSC control room. So yeah, maybe this way. Okay, yeah. Central maintenance. Oh, I did not like that that door just opened because I walked through it. Oh my word. Okay, I'm stuck inside a very shiny bathroom. This bathroom's too big. Something's gonna fight me. Oh, okay. I did not like it at all. Something would have fought me in this bathroom in Allenbig. Worst icebreaker question ever. If you could throw one person, who would it be and why? Department of Maintenance. Oh my goodness, thresholds. The oldest house is a place in flux. Thresholds appear with no warning. What the threshold will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is that the thresholds felt like a feather flying in front of my face. With that, what the threshold will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is that the thresholds are diminishing, vibrating on a blank frequency different from our own. I hate that it's all blanked out, but it is kind of interesting because you almost wonder if these are going to be like spoilers. Others theorize parallel universes are possibly unrealized at a different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affects the house or tracks the thresholds. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually, their frequency will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, which is impossible to prove, causes blank in those who learn of it, so is actively denied. Ooh. Load out. No, me no likey. Black rock processing? It says I can go in here. Nope. Plink, plink. Oh no, we're just gonna leave. Bye, we're not running in there. No, is he gonna follow me? Shoot. Oh, I am supposed to go that way. Oh no. Okay, I do have to go that way. Yeah, because this isn't open. I don't want to fight him. And I bet because I left, he'd probably just respawn the way he was supposed to. I have to redo all of that. Oh shoot. I am very, very stuck. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that took way too long. Those guys are hard. I don't like that one bit. Okay. I don't have that clearance level. Oh, that's funny. Okay, we're gonna go up there and look around. Here we go. Listen, Trench is in the on the warpath about this Tennyson report thing. He wants to know who wrote it, and he wants to know yesterday. Whoever did it is going to get crucified. I don't know if it was one of you guys, and I don't want to know. I'm not super keen on leading a witch hunt, so tell everyone in the sector to keep their heads down. Best not be on anyone's radar right now, you know? I tell you, not even counting all the stuff we deal with, this place can be downright hostile work environment sometimes. Oh, wait. That looks good. Oh, I don't have spin. That's right. That's the same. Okay. I wonder if Shatter would be better on those guys. I haven't tried that yet. a lot of detail. It's nothing to collect. Interesting. Oh, that room would have gone there. That's interesting. I don't like this at all. What? I'm not supposed to be here. Interesting. At least not yet. On the map, it's blacked out. We're looking for the elevator. Wait, how do I... Where is it? What? I'm so confused. Happy I'm controlling? Thank you. Thanks for the lark. I'm so confused. Exactly. 2D map doesn't tell the 3D story, but... Am I going the complete wrong way? Like, should I have not been in this building at all? This side of the building yet? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to be here. Well, that was an exciting fight that I'll have to do all over again. Let's go to this control point. Okay. Map. I need to get to the control room. Which looks like it is on the bottom floor. So how do I get there? Do I take the elevators? Oh no, am I supposed to take the elevator? It says control room this way. So yeah, I guess I should take the elevator. Uh-oh. Please don't let anything shoot at me while I wait for this elevator. Okay, good. There we go. Oh my goodness, I did all of that running around for no reason. That's great. That's what I love to hear. I didn't realize you were right there. Control point. Room before the room.
To protect them, forces contain a lockdown. Only be lifted by a directorial override.
So that's the directorial override. Let's look for round 4 just a moment.
This is what we came here to do.
Okay, I just wanted to see if there was anything to look at, but looks like there's not. This is scaring me. Ooh.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. Okay. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk
Where
it.
is Emily? I'm in the control room.
Two should get to know each other.
Is Emily the first girl I talked to? Yes. Okay, so I need to go back there. I'm gonna fast travel. Why not? So I want to go to the central executive, I think. I can't keep track of the names. This is interesting so far.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
I
Listen,
don't know if I
Emily.
trust her or not. Oh.
Screw it. Just tell her.
That's good to know.
I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill.
Yes,
The
go for it,
slides
Richard.
Created doorways to other places. Bad things happened.
1 Peter 2:18.
Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside. But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
What is 1 Peter 2:18? I gotta look it up.
A being. What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. He covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along.
She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Ooh, clearance 3.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
Ooh.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
So I wanted to get through that before I answered your what you're sharing here, Richard. If you're still here, you might be seeing the ad. If you're here to have a conversation, we can have a conversation. If you're here to troll me, this is not the best place. We don't do that. But I'm willing to have a conversation about those verses. I am well versed in what those verses mean, especially in context, because that's the best way to deal with those verses. So I'll wait till the ad is over. All right. Let's see what we got here.
Hi, Jesse.
I keep finding traces of Darling, but still can't find him. Where could he be?
But he's usually in his office in research or one of his labs. Dr. Darling has quite a few all around the Bureau. Could be hiding in any one of them. I checked myself, but I don't have access to most of them.
Sounds like I touched a nerve. He didn't let you into his labs?
Not all of them, no. Some had volatile material. It's ridiculous. I mean, this whole place is volatile material. Could have at least thought up a more convincing lie. I mean, how can I work without access to all the data possible?
Touche. Touche. Okay. I think the rest of those we've seen before.
Be careful out there.
So what I was going to say, Richard, but I realized the ad hit, is that if you're willing to have a conversation, then we can have a conversation. But if you're here to troll me, this isn't really the place to do that. We're not going to do that. But we can have a conversation about it, especially those verses in context, and not just talking about the verses surrounding it, but in the context of all of Scripture. They have different understandings than what someone usually just shares those one verses. They don't quite understand those. Those are real Bible verses, but those are usually not someone's favorite Bible verse. So that's why I'm asking, what is your purpose? Why are you here? Are you wanting to have a conversation? Are you genuinely curious about the meaning of these verses? Or are you trying to catch me in a spot so you can make me look like a doofus? Because I did study biblical studies in college, and I'm well versed in what I believe about those verses and the context of them within the whole of Scripture. So I'm willing to have those conversations, but I just don't know that that's the best way to start a conversation when this is the first time you've ever chatted. I don't know anything about you. You don't know anything about me. Me just spouting stuff at you. Thank you for the gift sub. Now we're gonna have to turn on. Thank you for the sub. So this is why I thought you were sharing those verses, is because you say women are dumb and shouldn't have authority. I don't think at all that's what those verses are saying. You have to look at the original languages, one, so you actually understand. And the context, the whole of Scripture, women are equal to men in the entirety of Scripture. There are so many examples where Jesus met women and he was with them, not with men. He showed himself to women first when he was resurrected. He talked with women and spent time with women when the rest of culture said that women were dumb. So again, context. There's a lot to be said for that. If I thought that Scripture said that women were dumb and have no authority, then I don't think that I would be believing what I believe. It's kind of simple in that way. But thank you, Anonymous, for the 5. We're going to turn on dixper. There is a lot of that also that you have to take with a grain of salt to some extent, because there are some of those verses that are cultural. In order for women to be taken seriously in that culture, they weren't allowed to speak back then. Yeah, we're all equal. That's the point. Exactly. Like, so back then those verses were written in a time where women wouldn't have been listened to, and they would have been considered as worse than because they said, so there's an element of culture that has to be taken into place too. So men and women, all equal. Exactly. I completely agree. 100%. 100%. We're going to turn on dixper. We can have a respectful conversation and we can talk about it. But if it's not going to be respectful, we will give you a timeout. So. All right. dixper is enabled. So, Richard, there is a lot of proof out there about the quality of Scripture and the truth behind it. And if it's not what you believe, it's not what you believe. You're not going to change my mind by coming into a chat where you don't know me at all. You don't know my story. You don't know what I've experienced. You don't know. I did not grow up a Christian. This belief of mine is very close to my heart because of very real things that I have experienced. If you don't believe it, that is your prerogative. I'm not going to sit here and berate you for what you believe in. There's a lot of things that can be said about science. There's a lot of things to be said about history. All of it takes faith to some extent. We don't 100% know anything. There are a lot of people in this world that believe that we're all just part of the Matrix. So you're not going to change my mind by coming in a chat like this. Richard, you are this close to being banned. So if you would like to watch the stream, you're welcome to, but I'm not going to be flustered by you. So. Old Boys Club, find Marshall. Parapsychology. I also haven't figured out all of the map yet. There we go.
Hope has asked us to document the hiss incantation, she calls it.
You mean like in person?
In person, with a pencil and paper. I think she's trying to get us killed.
Okay, let's go to our missions here. The research sector. I feel like the only way for me to see the whole map is to come to these checkpoints. Okay, I have 4 abilities now. I mean, it is nice to have more health. Plus 50%? There's a map key, maybe tap. Yeah, I haven't figured out how to be able to, like, toggle to the different things. Again, Richard, it's just the sarcasm is just rude. It's just rude. Human decency should apply, whether or not you believe in the Bible or not. I wonder how... Launch grenades and rockets by... Oh, so I can't do that yet. What do I need to unlock? I wonder if I have to unlock this first. I'm not sure exactly. It is nice to have more health. I really do want to max out health. But I don't know if that's what I want to do right now. Maybe I'll do the energy. Yeah. I wonder if I unlock this. Yeah, if I unlock this, then it's going to unlock this. Man, I should have done that. I can't reset them, so I'll have to wait. Okay. So we've got to head to... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I did not want to just click that. Dang, I forgot that when you fast travel, it's like an immediate click. Which is terrifying, because what am I going to find? I don't like this one. Cost experience, whatever. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I'm going to go back there. Maybe I'm not tracking it. Or maybe I just haven't gotten to that part of the map yet. Some quests are disc quest? What's that? Side quest. Oh. So this is the old boys club. It says I have to go. I can type. Words are hard. It's all good. The research sector to create more HRAs. Jesse believes Marshall may know about Dylan. How close am I with the headshot one? Oh. Surge mode. I don't have spin or surge yet, but this I could do. Assets. I don't know what any of these really are. Oh, somewhere I go, I have clearance 3.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit. We've never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously,
there actually are. There are more documents about Jesus than there are about Socrates. There's lots of corroborating evidence for Jesus existing. Tons. Name one. A lot of them are ancient texts that we have from ancient Egypt, ancient Greece, ancient Rome. They don't necessarily have names. There is the, what is his name? I'm trying to remember his name. It's a historical text. It's a Jewish historical text. No, you're totally right. I can't just say documents, bro. Trust me. It's, I'm trying to remember his name. He's a historical philosopher of, in Rome. He did, like, Jewish history. I just can't remember his name. I remember Josephus. Josephus, he was Jewish, and then the Roman source Tacitus wrote a book about it as well. So that's, I mean, that's 2 references already. There were a couple of other things. Got no idea how to spell that. I can type it. Yeah, I mean, if you just Google it, you're gonna find a lot of stuff. It's like right there. Like Google's not even hiding it. There's a ton. Like look up texts that prove that Jesus existed, and that there's lists of things, even on Wikipedia. It's pretty simple to find. Not to mention that he's mentioned in a lot of religious texts from different cultures. He's mentioned in the Quran. He's mentioned in what was I gonna say? Quran, I don't know. There's another text. I'm trying to remember which religion it is. But he's mentioned in different religions as well. So, a great resource if you really want to look into it. There's The Case for Christ. Not the movie. But the book. Yeah, the Quran was written hundreds of years after Jesus died. It still mentions him. Whether or not you believe that he was God, that's one thing. But there's a lot of proof that he at least was a human person that did exist. History.com, which is, you know, a more progressive resource. Wikipedia is as well, if you wanted to look for those. So you're not looking for conservative scholarship, that's fine. Non-Christian sources, there's tons. Yeah, Josephus, he talks about Jesus and his brother. Tacitus, the Antiquities, cover some of it. Let's see. Tacitus was another one. Those are the 2 major ones, it looks like. There's a Stoic philosopher in the 3rd century who wrote about him. He talks about the crucifixion. Yeah, go for it. Seriously, I mean, yeah, the Talmud, again, that's the newer Jewish text. 33 months! Yo, has it really been that long? Also, I don't know if dixper officially started. Did it work? It should be on. It says it's on. So y'all are welcome to spook the poop out of me. Alright, I don't know if I'm supposed to go to the sector. Oh, yeah, the sector elevator. Most likely, because this elevator opened once we did our thing. Research sector. Here we go. That was real easy. You've just been on primary duty? I was just with dixper sound alerts and tangent tonight. Oh, no! Oh, that's no good. Well, hopefully that won't be my case. Oh my gosh. Yeah, usually, I think dixper usually posts in the chat saying it's on, but I didn't see it. But I could have also just missed it. Lord knows I miss things. All right. Find Marshall. This is exciting. I hate that. When it booms like that. Also, we're like outside, right? Oh, Oh, here we go.
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau.
I love him.
I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomas.
Love you, Alshron.
So,
no worries. You know, that's life. Things are busy. It happens.
Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries. authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders.
This is so awesome.
And to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
I love that so much. All of these videos and stuff are so good. Oh, that's why. I was like, why did that just pop up for no reason? Okay, this has been all weirdified, I think. Where? Down there? Oh, they're in the air. That's great. Oh wow, I can do things. Do not piss her off. She slings iron objects at you. Exactly. Oh gosh. I don't like hearing things like they're gonna fly at me. You know what I mean? I don't like that at all. They really are like way over there. Well, that's like a nice sniper attack. That's good to know. Whew. Nope. We don't like that. Like snipers. And for Moody, welcome in, my friend. It has been a hot minute. Okay, I gotta get a headshot on him. Nightingale. Ooh, I haven't heard of that. Oh. No way. No way, all those subs. Okay, also, I can't aim to save my life, but you know. Oh my word. Y'all are insane. Y'all are actually insane. You're insane. Whoever you are, anonymous. Okay, also. Okay, didn't know you still existed. How about you go away? Yeah. I don't like these, like, rounds of killers, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm stuck. No, don't be stuck. Okay. That's bad news, bears. There he is. Oh, okay. Not even close, but sure. This is when we back up. Back up, back up, back it up, back it up. Oh yeah. Oh, good. That's always what I wanted to have happen. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, that's no good. We got a rocket launcher guy. We gotta get that guy out of here. They're pushing me out of hiding. Woo! So Nightingale is essentially a Victorian era Earth and fairies are real. Ooh, something cataclysmic has happened, so humans are fleeing into the Fey. Oh my gosh. Very Ark without the dinos. Yeah, Raptor would be so all about that. Dear power to use brain. You know, I should be editing these videos, and yet I'm so gazing at a screen. I mean, at this point, it's fine. Did we get them all? The music stopped. Okay, we should look at these. Damage boost. Okay, that's just nice. I haven't figured out what I'm supposed to do with these yet. His sniper. Nice. No less lethal, the corruption has not changed their tactics. They clearly prefer to maintain a good distance from the target, waiting in elevated positions for a clear shot. Care should be taken in open spaces. Check the balconies. I should note that the rifles are equipped with a bayonet for close quarters combat. Oh, dear me. That's lovely. Alright, we're gonna do a little be right back because I gotta go potty. But we'll be right back. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Judah, what does a lion say? Good job. What does a monkey say? I love it. Can you do this? Good job! Alright. I'm going to get the cord for my controller so it does not die. Because I can charge it while it's connected to my computer. Let me grab it. Oh my! Teresa! Wow, I couldn't hear that at all. Oh, I don't have my headphones on. you guys can hear that. I can't hear it. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna grab my headphones. Now I can hear things. Guys, look at Ellie right now. What is she doing? Ellie! Guys! I'm scared to, like, back away from this at this point, but I'm sure that this is not how I beat him up, right? This is hysterical. This is called Scoundrel Slap. I literally am just slapping him. Can I win like this? Or is this not gonna work? We gotta do a little more than this. Aw, man. Oh, that one's upside down. And I put them on my thumb, so I have to play with them like that. I'm gonna die! Okay, okay.
You're gonna pay for that!
Am I? Am I? Or am I gonna shoot I felt that felt really good. That was really satisfying. Guys, just watch Donald. Just he's a spaz. I love that this is the remastered version of this game, and he's still as spazzy as he is in the original. I wasn't even paying attention. We all die.
Let's see who gets screwed. Sometimes betrayal is totally worth it. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this.
What is happening? I'm standing in the walls and I'm apparently I'm having a conversation at the same time. What is happening? Oh jeez! Oh jeez! He just came out of nowhere! Oh, do I want to attach it? That'll do. Oh dear. Donald!
Donald, are you okay? Part 2.
Gosh. What if I just... What if I just... I'm just kidding. No one deleted your... No one delete all your messages. That is so funny. Don't hate me. I didn't know it would delete your messages. I also didn't know it would be for 10 minutes. I thought it'd be like for 15 seconds. We gotta fix that. Dragon, come back. Don't hate me. You can time me out in my own channel, right? Can you do that? Come back. Love me. Come back. It won't let him come back. No! It won't let him come back. Okay, wait. Bad joke. Bad practical joke. No. Bad joke. Bad key lime. We were so close to the end of this ad break, I just figured I'd let it roll out. Alright, ad break over. Cool. Oh. Put up my legs. I like to sit. Whoa. I love my footrests on this chair, y'all. This is the best. Respawn. I'm competing with them in some sort of like streamer competition in March. I haven't got any more details yet. I'm not sure what to expect or what it is or how it's gonna happen, but okay, the fact that I could have totally pulled those out. I know, I really do. I'm sorry. It is quite outdated. I will say I need more clips. So feel free to like be annoying. Clip everything. If I hate it, I'll just delete it. Just kidding. I am so bummed. I usually am very good about remembering to put all of my streams, at least on YouTube, so that way I can keep them for my records, and I completely forgot. Uh-oh. Dixper is broken, isn't it?
It's time to sound the alarms!
Oh no, is dixper broken? Oh no, y'all. Okay, let's turn it off. Click the resets. We're using it on... Okay, maybe now. No, it didn't work. What? Are you kidding me? Boo. Dixper randomly has nights like this, and it's so frustrating because they're so fun when they work. I wonder if I try... Can I do it with a game? This could take up to 2 minutes for him to figure out which game I'm playing. Can I do it myself? It's when I start stream with it on. I think that's so lame. Oh wait, no, oh no. I may have just accidentally restarted Dixper. I hope it doesn't make my computer restart. Come back. I pressed a button I probably shouldn't have. Let's see if I can turn it on. I'm gonna refund any skills to anyone that like it doesn't work for. Okay, let's try it. Dixper on desktop. Cool. Okay, it worked. Yeah. Okay, I don't know why. No, it's definitely not your brain malfunctioning. It's definitely not. I did refund you your 3 that you tried. Because that's no fun. Nope. I don't like that sound effect. Okay, I clearly can't go that way. Where am I supposed to go? So I can't go through that way. Okay, lots of people have been killed down here. Makes me not want to open this because I feel like it's going to be something in here. Alright, I'm doing it. Oh my lands. Okay, that was weird because it jumped over there. It didn't come up over here. That was weird. I didn't like that at all, though. Oh my word. Okay. hate the noise of those doors closing. What is this? Oh, it's decoration. Okay, well. This music has got to stop. Much more patient than you are? Yeah, I think they're long gone at this point, probably. Does it strike you as odd that Darling insists on us having us appear in those bizarre videos of his? I mean, we just stand there. He doesn't even let us have lines or anything. Don't get me wrong. Beats a day in the lab. Plus, it's always great to work with you. Oh yeah, I finished the comparative analysis of the 2 BlackRock samples you sent, the Prism, or whatever you called it. I filed them under the usual place, C for Carla. A handy mnemonic device, right? Anyway, let me know if there's anything you want to discuss about the data. I gladly explain. Maybe we could chat about it over some drinks or dinner. Oh, so he's interested in her. Oh, I get something. Oh, wrong button every time. Personal mods. Energy boost. Nah, I still like the health. Yeah, health recovery, I think. Because I do not like... Dragon. Yeah. That was probably as far as I was gonna let it go. Honestly. I feel like that's gotta be some sort of... achievement if I push as many of those as I can. Yay, Raptor! Yeah, it has been a long time. We haven't had that issue in a very long time. Thresholds have been sources of great inspiration and great challenge. When a new threshold manifests itself in the oldest house by blank, we never know what new discoveries it will provide to the Bureau, but we must always seize these opportunities. The report will examine the process of distinguishing recent threshold effects based on their utilitarian properties. The quarry brought BlackRock, one of our most invaluable discoveries, but if the mold? You're always, I know, right? You're always, you like the banhammer. It's a good thing. It has been difficult to find due to the lengths we must go in fighting back the particular prolific plant. What? I know in the hotline bling. You know what's weird? That's not going on top of my game. Like, it's happening on my desktop, but my game is... Oh, that's so annoying. I don't know if it's because my game is full screen. I wonder if I move dixper to this side. Let's put it back here. We gotta make it much smaller. I wonder if I can... that's not gonna work. I wonder if I need to tell it which screen... Let's see, settings. Hi, Cap. Or if it's a borderless window. Well, I think it's been taken care of. I don't know if the person is still listed as users in chat, but it was very special. Oh, I might have been able to make it work. Oh, wait. Okay, I think I did it. Okay, turning off dixper for a second. I'm going to start dixper with a game, and it should be able to go over top. We're going to try this. Right, exactly, Matter Dream. It was just like... this is not the context to like try to tell me that my beliefs are wrong. Like, I don't care if you don't believe in it or not. Like, obviously it means something to me. But how dare you come at my sister? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's just... It's just, it doesn't... What was the purpose other than to try to fluster me live, you know, and just catch me in something? But they're lucky that I'm not one of those people. Like, I've done a lot of research and have a lot of reasons as to why I believe. So, yo! This has been the sub night. Okay, I'm gonna... What just happened? Dixper, did you figure it out? Did you figure out your life? Oh, it worked! Okay, cool. So theoretically now, if you use Dixper, it should go over top my screen, so it'll actually spook me. It still spooks me because the sound makes me jump every time. But that's exactly a matter dream. It's just, it's... Yes, it worked. Yeah, like... I think it was less about the faith argument and more just like... Just common decency. Like, just treat people like people. Yeah, exactly. Right. Exactly what it was. They weren't even his own opinions. They were just from someone on YouTube and Twitch that he liked to watch, and he just wanted to give me a hard time. I just happened to be the victim of the night. But hopefully I gave him some things to think about. That I'm not just like a mindless drone. Like, so weird. Anyway, I'm always up for conversation. I mean, if I believe what I believe, it only would make sense that I would care about what I believe in. But anyway, again, we're not gonna harp on it much longer. Oh. I don't like that sound. Are there monsters in this game? Oh yeah. Okay, if I had just fallen off, I would have been so sad. Because if someone does have those opinions for real, they actually have proper arguments and reasons for thoughts. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. He was not expecting me to be as confident as I was. I was like, we're not doing this right now. Okay, so that goes there. Maybe I do need to go in the labs. Okay. This chanting is insane. Cap, have you played Control yet? Because you should. Into the depths. I didn't like those sounds. What am I about to push? What are these buttons? So, Cap, there's a lot of, like, Warehouse 13 style feel stuff in here. This music. Yeah, it's like very Warehouse 13, but different. What is this? I love it. Is this a real band? Kind of the way that, like, Alan Wake? Go in the yellow room? Oh no, oh no. Oh no, the song went away. I'm so sad. Stop, this is so epic. Yeah, Poets of the Fall. They're working on Control 2? Shut up. Sorry, real quick, checking something. Oh, I have a baby. Be right back.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Judah, what does a lion say? Good job. What does a monkey say? I love it. Can you do this? Good job!
Alright. I'm going to get the cord for my controller so it does not die. Because I can charge it while it's connected to my computer. Let me grab it. Oh my!
Teresa! Wow, I couldn't hear that at all. Oh, I don't have my headphones on. I hope you guys can hear that. I can't hear it. Okay, I'm back. We're gonna listen to this song. This is so awesome.
Thanks, yeah,
Y'all are killing me. Oh my gosh. Whoever this anonymous gifter is. That's like what, 15 subs? At least? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Dragon, feel free. I think there's a good amount of bots hanging out. You're welcome to go at ham. Ban hammer. 20 maybe? Yeah, it might have been 20. I'm a little sus now.
Thanks, yeah,
That's so many subs! Anonymous gifter. I'm pretty sure I know who you are. But I have been wrong, so I can't say that. This music is so good, and all of this is gonna get muted because it's a song, but that's okay. It's so good. Yes, that gif! Yeah, not Richard Hick. Oh, I mean, like, after when it goes to VOD, they'll mute, Twitch will mute it. Because it's a real song. Even though it's in the game. There was, like, an option to mute the copyrighted music, and I was like, I don't care. Give me a strike. I did that for Guardians of the Galaxy, and I am so upset with myself. I need to go back and play that game where I actually listen to the real music, because it's so good. And I love the music from Guardians of the Galaxy. I should have just said screw it, but I will. Poets of the Fall, my dark disquiet. Answer questions within 2 minutes of listening. Did the song elicit any particular memories? If so, elaborate. Yes. It made me think of Alan Wake. That's all I've got. Did you at any point feel a strong emotion? Excitement, because it's just a fun song. Did a clear image of a weapon appear at your mind during the song? No. No. I'm pretty sure that means that I'm not a psychopath? I don't know. Provide a detailed description of your current surroundings as you see them. Well, in the game that was a yellow room with diamond-shaped, triangle-shaped things on the wall, a rolly chair, a bunch of speakers. I don't know. Let's see. You don't even know how much that would mean in this universe. The song reminding you of Alan Wake? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that gets me so excited. I literally, at this point, I was saying to someone today, because I was explaining Control, and it's like, it's in the same universe as Alan Wake, but I don't know what that means. Like, at this point, it literally, that means nothing to me, because they're so different. I was making sure I wasn't hearing the baby again. Okay. Like, It makes me so excited. I'm so stoked. Get muted by Twitch for not right. I get even my like starting soon. Oh wow, not a psychopath. Now I am a bit concerned. My starting soon, which I have a license to use. Like I bought that music with a license to be able to use. They still like mute that, and I'm just like, this is annoying. It's mine. Like, shut up. Have you heard the murmur of voices when no one is present? No, I do not think so. Please choose one from each of the following pairs. 1 or 2? 2. A or B? B. Day or night? Night. Apple or orange? Apple. Burn out or fade away? Fade away. That's all I got. Okay. That was a fun little questionnaire that means absolutely nothing to me in the real world. I swear I keep hearing noises and it's driving me insane. The idea of parapsychology is very cool to me. Theories or quantum break is also connected to the universe in some way, but we're not 100% on that. Because Remedy doesn't have the rights to quantum break. Oh. Did they make quantum break? Okay, I really don't like the noises in this building right now. Yeah. How do they not own the rights? That blows my mind. I don't think I knew that that was a thing. Oh, okay, we're not gonna go down there. I don't think. No, that looks like that would be an elevator. Okay. So I guess we're going up. No! What is happening? Well, Microsoft Studios was the publisher and they hold the rights. That's annoying. I hate stuff like that. I don't know where this is going to send me back. It's been a while since I saw a checkpoint. Remedy made Max Payne, but Rockstar Games has the right. Oh, interesting. I need to play more Remedy games. I like these. Well, it's gonna make me go all the way back to the elevator, isn't it? Am I gonna fight all these guys again? Yeah. Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh my word. I'm gonna have to do this entire fight again. Oh my word, y'all. I have to do all this over again. The stinking Hello Kitty. Okay, that was terrifying. And now I'm in a spot that I don't want to be in. Oh wait, they didn't spawn. Nope, don't like that noise. Why did they not spawn? What happened? I guess I shouldn't question it. I should just do this.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Nope, stuck. Shoot. Shoot on a cracker. Oh, why? Is there someone behind me? No. Okay, good. Okay, I definitely need health, but... Sugar! Hi, hero! Oh, that's right, I can aim. I guess I should have known that. Well, it's gonna send me back to the elevator, isn't it? It's the whole, like, holding a button thing, you know? Like, I just don't think about it. I'm gonna have to do this again and again and again. I can already tell you. Really? You're gonna come at me with a rocket launcher at that distance? That's cute. Oh, fudge, monkeys, yo. That was very close. I know, I'm very bad at aiming and I forget that I can do that like every time. I kind of like that I was able to get through no problem. But I need a checkpoint. Why is there no checkpoint besides the elevator? This is super interesting though that I'm having to climb through here. I feel like this is a little bit cheating. But it is kind of nice that, like, I can just hang back here. What is that noise? Was that just the door? Okay, that kind of felt like cheating, but that felt pretty good. This is not a place I can cleanse? Interesting. No A mode, it's fair. Details. 911 whispers, hello, I'm here. Can you hear me? I can hear you, ma'am. I'm inside the wires. I'm lost. Have you been drinking tonight? I feel like I'm stretching through the wire towards you. Don't hang up. I might go if you hang up. Go where, ma'am? Gone. Away. Can you describe your surroundings? Ma'am, hello? Twice I attempted to call the number back, but it was no longer in service. Weird. Ew, I don't like that at all. There's a person in there. It's fine. I literally am here looking at this person. This person. When am I gonna have a checkpoint? Oh, praise God.
Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place.
Oh my gosh. Person is a bear.
Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid, the board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
That might be the most interesting one we've watched yet. I bet I'm gonna say that for all of them as we keep going. Oh, oh, oh. I don't have enough to do both, but I'm close. Let's do this. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't get a choice. If I click it, it happens. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Let's look at the menu. So now I can do a second one. Let's watch it here. Because the beginning doesn't quite do it justice.
The astral plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get.
Great.
Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid. The board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Interesting. Interesting. Nope. Okay, good. That gave me a checkpoint that I had just been screaming for. So, you know. I don't like hearing the doors, you know?
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
Well, this is interesting.
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
Anybody else feel like that looks like Alan Wake? Hi, JJ. How are you doing? I have to go fight it, don't I? Hi. I'm assuming the hint is just to get away from it. Okay. Is that a start? Hint, 0.5, it's not a 5. Fight. What was that? Okay. I think I'm still doing this one. That was so random.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our
Did we
friends at the
read this
CIA,
already?
the disc held the launch.
Astral Spike. Oh, I read the wrong one. No pop-up randomly. Okay, that's good to know. I was like,
That the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective, but that was fast
okay.
wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds. That
didn't we just watch this? Okay. Oh my gosh. No. What is the point? Oh, that's what it is. Did I do the thing? Did I not do it? Did I do it? Nope. What am I supposed to do? Do I need to trap it? I've got to trap it? Or is there something else? I'm on the right track, okay. What? Okay. What? Let me look around the world. I undid myself. So oh, there's a second one. I didn't see that. Now my health sucks. I didn't see that on the wall earlier. Okay. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Where's the other one? Yo, thanks for the follow. Whoa. Thank you so much for the follow, pizza. Okay, what did this button do? The one I'm looking at. It really doesn't like when I do that. So after you put the cubes in place. Okay, so I gotta find the cubes. So I gotta find the second cube. Man! This is hard. Wow, it's like right there. Hello, sir. Did I do it? Or was I supposed to put it back in the thing? And it did it wrong? I'm gonna die. So I've got to get over there, open the button, get it back through the doors. Sure, give me the final hint. I'm gonna die. So now I have to open the large door I just closed. Do I use the big button for that? Well, it seems to make it smaller. See? You know what I mean? Does it slow it down at all? Okay, this is lovely. Are you kidding me? No! Shoot! I'm dead at this point. I'm dead. There's nothing I can do. Okay. Now I know how to do it. You lose 10% of your source every time you die? Are you kidding me? Also, I feel like we're going to get through this section and then I'm going to call it a night. I'm tired. This is exhausting. It's so good, but it's exhausting. Where is it going to bring me back up? Oh, that's right. The checkpoint was right before this. We can do this. Oh, did I miss this before? That's probably good I went back then. Yeah, you do. Place Christmas, blah, 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 blah. All right. I must have missed that the first time.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane.
Oh no! I don't have to do the boxes again. Make sure you're on unread? What does that mean? Oh. True. I know what you mean now. Yeah. Like in here, unread. Okay. Right. I'm not ready to deal with this thing. How do I get it to stay in there? Come at me, bruh. I did it. Oh my word.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
Oh my goodness. That's the oddest alert you've ever heard? I don't even know what the alert was. I didn't even hear it. Are you talking about the alert sound? That, my heart is pounding. Also, I think they need you. The way you need to go is in that room? Really? Oh, there is an elevator or stairs or something in here. Yeah, it is kind of a weird, like, meow, 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 meow. It's very, like, almost musical and sing-songy. It's kind of weird. I guess it makes sense that where I need to go is in this room, because otherwise, what is the point? Oh, yeah. I should close these doors behind me, shouldn't I? Not that it's gonna get back out. Hello, Valhalla Visions. How are you? Welcome in. You guys have been watching a bunch of Disney movies lately. You been enjoying them? I haven't seen Elemental yet, so I can't speak on that one. There was another one you said you were watching.
Answer, damn it. We need backup down here.
Oh.
Are you still there?
Shit. We're so close.
We need to hurry.
No, there's something here I do not like. There's something spicy. Oh, whoa, those are like honing missiles. That's no good. Huh. Oh, it got me. It's a hiss cluster. Oh, that was very close. I have literally no health. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Well, I was gonna go down and look for some help. Not this time. Oh my gosh. Oh. Hi.
Hi.
Are you going to bed?
I think so.
Okay. I'm gonna finish this and then I will head into bed myself.
Okay. Sounds good.
This game is stressful. It's great. Rocket? Rocket? T-Rocket. I've gotten back into playing Pokemon Go, so that's been fun. I wonder, can you accidentally release that thing again? How funny would that be? Oh, I've got to do the whole hiss guy again. Okay, well. Okay, you're coming dangerously close. Where's the hiss? Okay, I missed. That's fine. Well, that was just rude. I have... Nice. I'm determined to get through this section before I go to bed. Lizzie! Yo! How are y'all doing? How are you doing? Yeah, this is hard. Like, everyone else is healing, so I can't kill them. But if I just run out there, I'm not gonna win. I'm trying to keep some distance, but then these rocket launchers are killing me. Literally. I'm just glad I don't have to do this section over and over and over again. Ay, ay, ay. Babes are sleeping here. I know that so many times. The amount of times that I have... Okay, that's a good start. We're gonna find the hiss. We're gonna focus on them. I'm good. Return the rocket to sender. That's what I'm saying. I don't know that I have the ability to do that. I would love to do that. Oh, fudge. See, I keep running away from it. You're right. I need to stop doing that. Oh, or I could do that. Huh. Who knew I could do that? More rocket launchers? Nice. hitting the ceiling? I gotta make sure no one's creeping up on me here. Suppose I could start moving. Ooh, pretty sure it's part of the skill. I wasn't sure if I had it yet. Or if that was something I still needed to, like, unlock. I thought it was something I had to unlock, but I could be wrong. Oh my gosh. Where are you? Oh, I see you now. It's two of you. Let's hit him with a chair. Life saving power was the 11th, right? I do not remember. There's one more guy up top. Two more guys up top. Okay. Really? There's stuff to look at right here? Let's look at this. Why not? I'm passing out. Have a good night. Get some sleep. Enjoy it. Nadine sent this to research for analysis. My precognitive powers. Urgent. Dr. Darling, last night I had a dream. In the dream, I was given a solution to a staffing problem I'd been presented with just yesterday. The problem is of a confidential nature and must therefore remain unclarified here, but I can assure you that the method through which I received this helpful information was undeniably paranatural. Well, if not, I'll fix it. What does that mean? I can only draw the conclusion that I possess exceptional precognitive abilities, and as such, offer my services to the Bureau's research teams. Interesting. Who is this? Really? Okay, his cluster. Here we go. Fix the edit that I've totally been working on all stream, fully focused on not what you say. Oh, life-giving power was the 11th. That's what you're saying. Yes. That's what you mean. I was like, are you talking about the... I thought you were talking about the game. I was like, what is that? What did the furniture do to you? They got in my way. Concentrated manifestations of his resonance without the need of a host. Of course, because why not? Capable of replenishing his host with infusions of resonance. This does not heal any physical damage inflicted on the host, but rather seems to rejuvenate them, allowing them to endure more bodily harm than normal. Cute. Oh, right. Context, you know. Can this entity be considered individual or simply capturing one alive would be interesting? Yeah, I'm sure it would be. Great. I got a lot to look at. Before I move too far forward, I wonder if there's... anything else for me to read? Who does that? Who puts a collectible in the middle of a fight? Oh, wait. Alan Wake did that. So why would they not do it here? Oh, cleansing point. I love to see it. Oh.
If anyone is missing, we've encountered heavy resistance. We've fallen back to the lock department. All agents are ordered to converge here.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna explore here for a second, but I think we're gonna call this a night from this spot on. Oh, so this is a new mission. That's not really what I want. I keep doing that. I don't want to... Okay, I don't need spin. Missions. I actually want to keep with this, but... captive audience. Oh, in the hypnosis lab. Maybe we'll do some of these side quests next week. Oh, I did not even realize that's what that was. Sure. Group Think. This is so cool. The study extends the works of Irving Janis, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong causal links between groupthink and the passive or active use of telepathy. I literally can't read. It's time for me to go to bed, y'all. To prove these connections, the parapsychology department carried out variations of Solomon Aish's... How do we say his name? I already forgot. Originality conformity experiments using a telepathic individual as a subject. See experiments for detail. Extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from the experiments was then used to identify telepathic interference within the group. Oh. Okay. This means nothing to me. Thank you for the follow, Agent Rodman. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This game is insane. All right. I think this is probably a good checkpoint to actually end for the night. So our goal is the elevator. Good thing it's right here. I'm just gonna look around for it. That's terrifying. That's terrifying. Everything is terrifying. Yeah, this is a good place. We love it. Well, guys, thank you for a fun stream, an interesting stream, a wild stream. I'm glad we figured out dixper. That would have been so sad if we, like, didn't figure that out. But that was good. I feel good about that. I'm gonna see if we're gonna raid someone. Let me see who's live, if anybody I know. Apparently I've pressed the caps locks a few times because I I know who we're raiding. Because they're playing Tomb Raider and I am literally obsessed. I love these games. Plus I love this person. Oh. Whoa, the whole raid menu changed. I love it. This is so cool. Like, it shows you people who are similar to you. It shows you the stream so you can look at it. This new menu is so great. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're totally starting the raid here. Exclamation point raid gives us our annoying raid alert. Thank you, Stream Elements. You're so cute. Love you guys. Thanks, Rob. Thank you for all the subs tonight. Y'all are insane. The bits, the follows, the raid from Tink. I appreciate you all so much. I'll be live next Thursday. Obviously, this week was a little bit of a switch. Raptor will be live tomorrow night. I'll be live next Thursday. And we'll be doing the things. I want to see maybe if we do a little bit of side quests, but it's so hard because it feels like all of the main quests are so driven, which is great. But man, it's a lot. Anyway, I'll see y'all next week. Bye.